And we're going to be on page 109, 109, okay, in your grammar book, 109. Go, 109. This is review. That means you already know this, so we're just going to go over it again just to help you remember it. But basically, we're talking about verbs today. And you already know about verbs. There are three different types of verbs in English. The action verb is the first one. That's the easiest to spot. That's the one that's showing what the subject of the sentence is doing. And it's showing action. But we also have linking verbs. Remember when we talked about these? Linking verbs are like a chain link where they connect words together. So it says linking verbs link the subject of the sentence, like who they're talking about, to another noun or adjective. So it's the subject telling, most of the time it's an adjective, but sometimes it's another noun. It's linking the subject to another word. That's what it does. And then there's the helping verb. This one's easy to remember because the helping verb is usually next to another verb. So it's a verb that's helping the other one. They're together. Okay, so like two verbs together. It helps an action verb or a linking verb. The helping verb is always followed by another verb. So helping verbs, they help each other, they're next to each other. Linking is linking words together. And then the action verb is showing action. All right. So it says answer these questions orally. We're just going to talk about these. So does anybody know what must every verb have? What must every verb have? So when you're looking at your sentences in the grammar book, remember how we find a pair? When we're looking at verbs, we look for a pair. What are we pairing a verb with? Okay, I'll give you another clue. If you see a verb like an action word and you're looking for who's doing it, what part of the sentence is that?
The subject?
Yes, good, Jonah. That's right. The subject. So every verb must have a subject. You can't just have an action. You have to tell who's doing the action, right? Or what's happening in the who's doing that in the sentence. All right, and then it says the be verbs appear on both the linking verb and the helping verb lists. What are they? I am going to have you guys write this one down because the be verbs, it sounds weird. It's not be like as in a buzzing bee. It's just be. It's a different be. All right, so I'm going to have you write down these words right here next to that. Be, being, and been. Be, being, been. Like I have been waiting for Christmas like forever. I don't know, I'm just trying to make up a sentence. I have been wanting a new puppy or something like that. So been would be like have been wanting. It's next to um another verb. There are a few more underneath here if you have room, or you can write it next to it. Put am, comma, is, comma, was, and were. These are also, I'm going to put commas between everything. Is. So we've got be, being, been, am, is, was, were. Those are all called the be verbs. Okay. And then the next one says, why is could a helping verb in the following sentence? The cat could not catch the mice. Why is that one a helping verb? Can anybody tell me why? Could not catch. Well, I'll tell you why. Put a V on top of could and a V on top of catch. There are two verbs in that sentence. They're not right next to each other, but they're close. And that means they're helping each other. So this one is helping the verb catch. Catch is an action verb because we know that one. To catch a mice means probably bit it in its mouth or trapped it with his paw or something to catch the mice. So it's doing something, right? But could is helping that verb. Okay, now we're going to go on to the bottom part here. And it says, add helping verbs to the action verb missed to change the meaning of the sentence. There are multiple right answers. You can use miss, missed, or missing. So up here, well, first of all, it says Timmy missed his home. Can we use one of these words from up here in this sentence? Timmy and the word missed or miss or missing. Timmy blank his home. So use that word missed or miss or missing and add one of these words with it. Does anybody have any ideas? Timmy was missing his home. That works. Sawyer?
Timmy is missing his home.
Yes, I like that one. That's good. Or you could even say Timmy has been missing his home. But let's put Sawyer's idea. Is missing. That works. Good. So we changed it from missed to missing. And remember, ed is past tense. So we changed the meaning of the sentence by changing it from past tense to present tense. Because now Timmy is missing his home. It's happening right now, so it's present tense. All right, the next part says, find the weak verb and list possible stronger verbs. Have fun. Okay, we're going to have some fun right now. Are you guys ready for some fun? Yeah. I love it when they say have fun and we're doing grammar, but hey, we can have fun with grammar. All right. Timmy looked at the basket and longed for home. Look at the word looked. What's another way to say that? Timmy blank at the basket and longed for home. What's another way to say looked? Sawyer.
Look.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a completely different word though this time. What do you think, Lizzie?
Saw. Stared.
Stared. Oh, saw would work, but it's kind of weak still. Stared is a good strong verb. What's another? You have any other ideas? Jonah.
I was gonna add a word. Timmy was watching.
Oh, yeah, that would work. Was watching. Yep, you can write that one. And Malia?
Glanced, like Timmy glanced at the basket.
Yes, that's another good one. Yes. Okay, Sawyer, you got one?
Watched.
Watched. I like it.
That's
So you can decide which one you want to use here. I'm going to put Timmy. I like that one. Timmy stared. But if you want to use watched or something different, that's okay too. At the basket and longed for home. Excuse me. Okay. After you got that, let's turn the page. We're going to go to the practice page on page 111. All right. How about Sawyer? Go ahead and read the sentence today.
Johnny sympathetically
Good. Yes.
told Timmy that he could leave in the wicker basket on Saturday if he was ready to leave.
Good. Sympathetically, that's a big word. That just means when you feel bad for somebody, right? When you have sympathy for someone. So it's telling how he told Timmy, because I think Timmy's uncomfortable, right? Timmy wants to go home. And Johnny told him that he could leave in the wicker basket.
And I already see an LY.
Ooh, yes. Can we just go ahead and mark that? Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm going to check vocabulary. You could check ly. There's one article, so go ahead and put that one in.
Bam, bam.
All right, and then Malia, what about the nouns?
Johnny,
Good,
Timmy,
good.
with oh no, basket.
Basket, good.
And then Saturday.
Yes, good job. Saturday is a day of the week, so that's a noun. It's a day, it's a thing. Okay, good. Nice job. And then pronouns. What do you think, Jonah? What are the pronouns?
He
Good.
and he.
And he.
Double he.
Double he again. I feel like we did that last time too, huh? Uh, and Lizzie, what about let's skip prepositional phrases for a minute. What about the that clause? Oh, wait, we forgot the adjectives. Do the adjectives next.
It's worker,
Good.
and then um, it's I don't know what's the
It's a little tricky.
Mm,
It's describing this he right here. He
if
was,
ready.
yes, because he was ready. So that's telling about him. And by the way, was is going to be one of those linking verbs because it's linking he to ready. It's describing he. So this one's linking those two words together. So ready is actually an adjective. All right, let's go back to Sawyer. How about the that clause?
Mm, That
Yes. Where does it end?
um on Saturday.
Yes, good job. All the way to Saturday. We're going to write that on here. Excellent. Adverb clause, Malia. Remember, that's the Asia clause.
I don't think I can remember that one.
Uh-oh. Do you know the www.asia?
Um,
See if you can remember. I see your hand, Sawyer. Hang on. Let's see if she can remember.
I don't think I can.
When,
And
while.
uh, I can't remember it.
That's okay. Okay, Sawyer, you want to help her? Go ahead, Sawyer.
When, while, where, as, since, if, although, because.
Yes.
Then the if.
When, while, where, as, since, if,
Since, if,
although,
although,
because.
because.
Uh-huh. Nice job. How about you guys know it too, right, Jonah and Lizzie? You guys know the Asia? Okay. You got this, Malia. You're just gonna have to memorize that one. It takes a little bit. So it starts with if, because that's the I in Asia. Okay. Where does it end, do you think? Oops, you're muted. There you go.
No, wait, so it starts with
It starts with if, because if is an Asia word. It's the I.
oh,
So if, and then
and then
how far does it go?
he was ready to leave.
Yes, all the way to the end. Good job. And we're going to label it AC. That's the adverb clause. So right here, Malia, I want you to write www.asia.b, and
Okay.
that'll remind you, okay? And then I know we put a post-it on that page, so you can go back to it and memorize those words. All right, let's move on to the verbs next. So Jonah, where are the verbs here?
The verbs
Mm-hmm.
are leave,
Okay, good.
um,
There's a helping verb right next
told,
to leave.
told,
Yeah,
told,
told is one. Uh-huh.
could
Could, yep. And one more.
leave again.
Oh, no, not here because it's of the word to. Remember when we had that word to? It's an infinitive. So it's not to leave. It's right before ready. It's a linking verb.
Was.
Yes, was. That's linking he to ready. He was ready. That's what it's doing, is linking. Okay, and then what about the subjects, Lizzie?
Johnny,
Yes,
he,
yes.
and then he again.
And then he again. Yes, good. Opener. Sawyer, what kind of an opener is this?
Um, a prepositional opener?
Do you see a
Subject opener.
yeah, there you go. Which is what number is that one?
Number one.
Number one. There you go. You got it. But you did remind me that we didn't do the prepositional phrases yet. So, Malia, do you see where the prepositional phrases are?
Mm,
So you're going to look for the words that don't have a label yet. There's a few of them. It's not going to be to
one.
leave.
I see one.
It's not to leave, but it's some other ones. So look.
Actually, I see two that are
Okay,
unlabeled.
don't tell her. She's looking.
I'm just gonna
Wait,
do
in
Yes, good. In what? What's the whole phrase?
in the wicker basket.
Yes, awesome. And then what's the other one?
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah,
Wait.
it's not to
Oh,
leave. So don't
two.
that one. No, not that one.
it's right by in the wicker basket.
Oh,
He's
on
giving you a clue. Yes, on. And then on what?
Saturday.
There you go. Good job. Thank you, Jonah, for helping her. In the wicker basket and on Saturday. The reason why we're not underlining to leave is because it's an infinitive. And it means like leave could be a verb, but the way it's worded here, to leave, it's not a preposition, it's not a verb, it's an infinitive. Okay, Sawyer?
Um, why do we, why haven't we done a prepositional opener yet on grammar?
I don't know. That's a good question. We need to, huh? There's,
I'm gonna try it out.
yeah, that's a good point. I
It's
bet you will eventually.
because it's easier to learn on grammar first, then do it on the writing paragraphs.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they did it backwards for that one, but don't forget Saturday needs a capital, okay, guys, because that's the name of the day. So the capitals should be Johnny, Timmy, and Saturday. And then an end mark is just a period. Okay, any questions about the grammar today? Okay, I see you shaking your head. Good job. All right. Let's put grammar away for a minute and get out our binders next. And you guys finished up writing about the gardening. So I have time to hear two people that haven't read in a while to tell me your paragraphs about gardening if you want to share. I would love to hear it. Let's see. Um, Anybody feel like reading their gardening paper? Doesn't look like it. You're like, it's okay. If you're not done with it yet, that's okay too. Try to get it done and turn it in as soon as you can. You don't have to share it this time. That's okay. We can move on to the next thing. So go ahead and put away the gardening. That's week 14. And you can put that away in your finished folder, whatever you're keeping your finished work in, because we're finished with it. Unless you're still writing it. If you're not done with your gardening paper, keep it in your front pocket until you're all the way finished with it, okay? And then go ahead and go to the first tab in your binder, the source text tab, and you're going to get out week 15. It says a country of choice. We're going to write about a country of choice right here. And the nice thing about this one is it's only 2 pages. It's that front page and the checklist, and that's it. That's pretty easy. And you need a piece of the big white paper if you have that. Hopefully you still have some pieces in there. But you need
So
a piece of the big white paper.
how
Yes,
many papers
Sawyer.
do we need?
Did you have a question, Sawyer?
Yes. Well, I can't find when I went to the source text tab, I couldn't find mine.
What is the page number of the first page behind that source text tab? What page do you see first? What's the page number at the bottom of the first page that you see?
Try. Um, Explaining how.
Explaining how. Yeah, you're missing some pages. What happened, I wonder?
Do we only need one paper for the country of choice?
Actually, well, it's two. Technically, it's this front page and the checklist, but that's it.
Huh, I'm gonna see if I have the checklist ready.
Okay.
Off the source text. All the way.
Wait, why isn't there no story or article about it?
Yeah, I'm going to explain that in a minute here. But
Because
that's it.
it's a country of your choice.
So, before we get too deep into that, let's get your white page ready. So everybody get out your white page from the very back of the binder. Remember how we fold that? And we're gonna do the taco fold. Remember, I like to call it the taco fold. Do that one first. Yes, Malia.
I don't think I have any more of those papers.
Okay, if you don't have any more, can you go get a piece of the printer paper from the printer?
Okay.
Yeah, it's smaller, but it'll still work. You can use that. Do you still have one of these, Sawyer? Okay. So once we fold it like this first, and then we're going to fold it in thirds. So it's going to go past the middle like that, past the middle, and then the other side goes on top of that. Okay. Past the middle and then on top of that. So you end up with a square basically, remember? You guys have done this a bunch now, so it should be this size once you fold it.
I always keep forgetting why I told myself. Oh, so
Figure it
folding
out.
easier.
Oh, good. Okay.
I always keep forgetting. Oh no, this does not look good.
It's okay. You have to kind of force it, huh? And fold it into thirds.
I
You
guess
got one? Okay, so Malia, yours will be good. Those look good, you guys. Yours will be smaller than mine, but fold it like this first, where like when you start with it wide, start with it wide and then fold it this way first, okay? Yep, you guys got it. I'm gonna help Malia real quick. Yes, like that. And then you're gonna fold past the middle and then the other side goes on top. Remember how we folded it like that? It's just gonna be a lot smaller, but you'll just have to write smaller, okay? You got this. All right. And then we're going to set it up and then I'm going to talk to you about what you're going to use to write this paper.
sandwich.
After you fold it, open it back up. Okay. And then we're going to start with A here, like this, on the upper left side. So lay it down so you have three across. Roman numeral 1, 1 through 5. Make sure you make yourself some space there. And then you're going to put parentheses around 4 and 5 like we did last time. And then B. And still you're going to do Roman numeral 1 and then 1 through 5 again. And C. Roman numeral 1, 1 through 5.
See, funny.
And then in the middle under B, fused outline. I'll slow down in a minute here and let you guys catch up. You're going to do 1 through 6. Yes. 1 through 6. 4, 5, 6, and then clincher. Like that. Okay, I'll wait here. Let me know when you got that. Oh yeah, and under C, let's put possible topics. Like that. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. Awesome. Okay, good. I see that. I already talked to Malia and Lizzie and Jonah, I think. I don't know about yours, Sawyer, but did you pick a country yet that you're going to write about this week? You know what country you're going to write about?
Well,
You can think about it for
probably gonna be a country that I've already been to, because I've been to Albania, Greece, Rome.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to go to Turkey and Greece again.
Okay.
I'm going down to Costa Rica and Mexico too.
Wow, you've been a lot of places. That's amazing.
I've been to like Baja, California before.
Oh yeah, I've been there too. So pick one of those, Sawyer. If you want to do Rome, that's in Italy. So the country is Italy. But
I might want to do Rome because um that there's a lot of stuff you can write there. And actually, I think we're going there soon.
wow. Man, that's a good idea. That would be cool to research it and then actually go there.
And then and when we're going to Rome, also going to go to Turkey too.
So your
Close to
country,
Albania.
that is so cool. Your country would be Italy because Rome is a city. So your country would be Italy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so for
I
you,
kind of want to do Tokyo.
okay, Tokyo's in Japan. So you would write about Japan. You want to write about that one? You can
Have
think
you
about it.
have you
I
been
want
to
to think
Japan
about
before?
not yet. It's too
Lizzie,
expensive.
Lizzie's going to write about Japan.
Yes.
Okay, so next to Roman numeral 1, I want you guys to write the name of your country. So I know Jonah said Mexico, and I think Malia said Mexico. So if you're writing about Mexico, put Mexico. If you're writing about Japan, put Japan. If you're writing about Italy, put Italy. And I want you to put it next to all of the Roman numeral 1s. Okay, so just write the name of your country next to all of the Roman numeral 1s. Okay.
Mexico.
Now, yep, you got, and then,
Egypt. I'm gonna do Egypt
Ooh.
oh, that's a good one.
because they have lots of history that I can write about.
Egypt. Yes, yes, it does. It's a really good one. All right. So now here's what I'm going to show you guys. Oops, hold on. I just accidentally let in a student that I wasn't supposed to. Hold on a second, you guys.
Huh.
Genevieve, are you there? I don't know where she's at. You're too early. You're way too early. You're supposed to come in at 11:30, okay? Okay, I'll see you at 11:30. She's like, "Oh, okay." Anyways, okay, let me go back to this. I'm going to show you. Oh, first of all, let me ask you this. Did anybody get a chance to print articles for today? Did you guys? I know some of you said no already, but did you get to print anything for today, Sawyer? Okay. So what I'm going to show you here is how to Google, because we're going to use the internet to help us write this paper. And I'm going to show you how. And first of all, do you guys know how to minimize Zoom and open up Google? Do you know how to do that
Yeah.
while you're on Zoom?
Hope. Yeah, Hope. I'm on
Okay.
half. Cause I just slice my screen in half.
You know how to do it? Okay, if you know how to do it, go ahead and do that. Malia, do you see on your keyboard a button that says ESC? Go ahead and click that, and then you'll see your Zoom call, your Zoom window gets a little smaller.
Yeah, all of us are gonna be on top. Or you go like double tap. Double tap the screen.
Um,
You
Oops,
guys are double
you're
tap.
muted. Hold on, I can't hear you, Malia.
Wait, did I actually do something?
No, you're still here.
Oh, okay.
I still see you. Can you see us?
Now I can. Okay.
So let me share my screen. I'm going to go to Google. So when you minimize your Zoom call, you can open up your internet or your browser, basically Chrome or
Got it.
whatever you use, and then go to Google. And then I want you to type in the Google bar the name of your country. So if you're writing about Mexico, and then I want you to put 4 kids. So if you're writing Mexico, put Mexico for kids. If you're doing Japan, put Japan for kids. If you're doing Greece or whatever you decided, Sawyer, put Greece for kids. All right. Did you guys type it in?
For
Make sure you have 4 kids.
KIDS.
I'm gonna have to go get my tablet because I don't have Google on this tablet, and
Oh, okay.
but I do have Safari
Yeah, go to
that would
Safari.
work, but it's not letting me. So I'm just gonna go get my
Oh,
tablet.
okay, that's fine. You can go get your tablet.
To go, where am I supposed to go? I see a
Okay.
bunch of videos.
I'm going to walk you guys through this, so be really patient, okay? If you scroll down, do you see a link that says National Geographic Kids on
Yeah.
your? Click
Yes.
that. Click it. National Geographic Kids. Malia says no. That's okay, Malia. Um, you know what I'm going to do for you, Malia, is I'm going to put the link in the chat and maybe try just clicking on that. See if that works. Let me stick it in there. Do you see in the chat? If you just click that link, it should open it for you. Got it? Okay, yay, good. All right. So here I've got Mexico. I know Lizzie's looking at Japan. Yours is going to look different than this. But do you guys see if I scroll, and there's some fun facts here, by the way, it tells like a little bit about the country, like the official name of the country, and then form of government, and the capital, and the population. You see all that. I want you to keep going until you see geography.
Can you just I don't mean to be rude. Can you stop speaking for a sec because I want to use the speaker.
Okay.
Yeah. History for kids in Egypt.
Try that again, Sawyer, and say Egypt for
Ancient
kids.
ancient Egypt. Okay, got it. Egypt.
Do you see a link that says National Geographic?
No, I said I see history for kids.
Okay, I want you, instead of history for kids, I want you to put in Egypt for kids.
Okay.
Try that.
Egypt.
Oh no, go back and. Mexico.
How do I spell Egypt?
EGYPT.
YPT for kids.
Official name, United Mexican States. Oh,
Hmm?
on Fast Facts, it says that the official name of Mexico is United
Kids
Mexican
World
States.
Travel Guide.com.
Do you see one that says National Geographic?
National Geographic.
If you scroll through the list. Did you put in Egypt for kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ancient Egypt for kids.
That will probably work.
Ancient
But you
Egypt for
should
kids.
see, hold on. Let me help Sawyer for a second, guys. Just hang in there for a minute. I wonder if I could just explore it on this and put in Egypt here.
I got tons of videos about ancient
Yeah,
Egypt for kids.
don't click on the videos, but it should be, yeah, they have one on, okay. Here's what I want you to do, Sawyer. Hold on. Oh, hang on. You know what? Egypt might be hard to write about. I'm noticing that.
It has a lot of interesting facts.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is better. Yes, here we go. Okay, so Sawyer, on your internet, on your tablet, can you go back to Google and type in National Geographic Kids? It's right here. Unless you want to tell it, you could speak it to it if you want to say National Geographic Kids.
Okay. National Geographic for kids. Got it.
Good. Now,
So,
do you see the search bar on National Geographic? It's way up here at the top with a little magnifier.
yeah, I'm there.
Okay, see the giant word search. I want you to type in Egypt. EGYPT. It's right here is where you're going to type it.
YPT. Search.
Search.
Egypt.
Do you see this?
Got it.
Okay,
Discovery
now,
of King Tut.
yeah, don't click
I
on
like
that
King
one.
Tut.
Don't click on that one yet. I'm going to let you use that, but not yet. See, scroll down until you see this. Just the word Egypt, and you see a pyramid right here. Can you see that?
And then that person who lost the nose.
Go.
Yeah.
Me.
Click that.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, Jonah, hang on a second. So do you see the same thing I have
Yeah.
with the facts and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Now I want you to scroll down. Everybody scroll down to the part where it says nature. You see the part where it says nature on yours?
Yeah.
Whatever country. Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys do is write your first paragraph about the nature in the country that you chose. So looking at these paragraphs, like for this one, it's really short. You're going to find 3 facts in here that you want to put on Article A on your outline. So I'm going to go back to
Facts of
my,
each sentence. The facts of each sentence.
right. So like if you're doing Mexico, you would do comma, nature, and then you have 1, 2, and 3. I want you to look at the website you're on right now. Read those 2 paragraphs under nature. And
Oh,
find,
I have
hold,
three
hold on,
paragraphs.
Jonah, hold on a second. Let me explain it first, okay? You're going to find 3 facts and you're going to list the key words here. And you can use numbers and symbols and abbreviations, but I want you to work by yourself for a minute and fill out, and you can use 4 and 5 if you have more facts, but at least 1, 2, and 3 about the nature. Okay, go ahead, Jonah. What's your
On
question?
my Mexico, I have 3 paragraphs. On
Oh, good.
Mexico.
So you have good. Wait, are you looking at New Mexico?
No, just Mexico.
Oh, you have 3 paragraphs about nature?
Yeah, I'm looking at nature. 1 paragraph, 2 paragraph, 3 paragraph.
Okay, cool. For Mexico. Oh yeah, because I was looking at Egypt. So yeah, look at your 3 paragraphs and pick out some facts. You're right. Good job. Malia?
I might have to choose
So
5 facts.
are we like, okay, so are we writing like, are we gonna write three paragraphs like A, B, and C?
No, this is all. So I'm going to take you to another website to find more information. So all of these for Roman numeral 1, remember Roman numeral 1 is 1 paragraph. It's just the first paragraph. So this is all going to be about the nature in your country. So that goes for everybody. Put nature next to all of your countries here, even the fused. On the fused, we have a space for one more word, but so this is all going to be for 1 paragraph, but you're going to use 3 different websites. Does that make sense, Malia? Okay, I'll show you the next one. I'm just having you start with A for now. You're just going to start with A first. And A is going to be National Geographic. I'm just going to write a note up here so I can remember.
Me too.
And you can write that down if you need to. That way we know A is all from National Geographic. Yes, you can, Lizzie. I see that note.
I wrote NG down for National Geographic.
That's good.
NG.
All right, let's be quiet so everybody can work on their A here. Work on your keywords for your outline under A only, okay? Look at your screen
Can you
about
show me
your country.
again how to geograph?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were still writing that down. I'll zoom in.
Done.
Okay, good.
Now let's see.
Now
Nature.
look at your paragraphs there and find some facts. I'm gonna do something while you're working on
A
that.
question.
Yeah.
Can I write it 3 facts from each paragraph?
No, that's the tricky part. You're only gonna have to, you can pick 5 total.
Yeah.
But so you could pick maybe 1 or 2 from each paragraph. That would work.
1 or 2.
But we're gonna look at other websites too. So does that make sense, Jonah?
Uh, so I get to choose 3 facts from each sentence. Alright, my first paragraph.
Well, tell me what country you're writing about. Are you doing Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
Okay, let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna share this so you could see it. Okay. So you're looking at the paragraph that, let me move this over here. Says nature, right? Let me scoot down here with you. All right, so these 3 paragraphs, you can find 3, 4, or 5 facts. So it's don't think about sentences. You're looking for facts. Like you see how it says few nations on earth support as many plant and animal species as Mexico does. That's not a good fact. Let's keep going. Located partway between the equator and the Arctic Circle, it is a refuge for animals fleeing extremely cold in the north and intense heat in the south. I would keep going, Jonah. Look at this one. In northern Mexico, Deserts are full of plant and animal species that have found ways to survive in the harsh environment. So that's a good fact. You could put plants, comma, animals, comma, harsh, and then maybe like environment, you could put ENV dot. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
so so I could choose like a- any facts on any sentence.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you come up with the first one because that first paragraph doesn't really have any good facts in it, but you could do this. And if anybody else is doing Mexico, you could do this too. Plants, animals, harsh, and then ENV could stand for environment.
Oh,
That would be a good first fact to write if you're writing about Mexico. Plants, animals, harsh environment.
Are we gonna do like the history of it too?
Yeah, we will. But I just chose nature to start with, okay?
So I just need one more. I got for the first one is for Egypt, wide variety of plants.
Oh, I like that. Good. That's a
And
good one.
then for the second one, including crocodiles, cobras.
my brother loves cobras.
Oh, but those are animals. Those aren't plants. But you're using that on a different line.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that'll work. See if you can find one more fact. If you're
This is all just one paragraph. I was gonna do one for the second one too.
okay. If you're doing make sure you guys are staying on A only because this is the first article. The second paragraph, it's talking about right here. On Mexico's west coast, gray whales swim thousands of miles each year from Alaska to breed in the waters off Baja California. You were mentioning that, Jonah, huh? So we can use that fact. We could say, gray whales, they live in Mexico. So they live on the west coast. Gray whales. So this is what I would do. I would say, let me show you my outline. Hopefully this is helping you. W coast, gray whales. West coast of Mexico. The west coast of Mexico has gray whales.
Okay, I finished my third sentence.
Okay.
It's E for Egyptians, and then carvings, large animals.
Okay,
Because it
good.
says the Egyptians were carving large animals, and like elephants, hippos, leopards, and cheetahs.
Okay, nice. I like
And
that.
they also drew this weird big Goliath lizard like the Komodo dragon
Oh, that's cool.
that they assumed to be as big as a bus.
Wow.
It's
All
just
right,
like a
let me help the people doing Mexico really quick. So in the third paragraph, do you guys see where it says tropical plant species?
Yep.
That would be a good one to put for number 3. And then for number 4, you could put jaguars and this word, quetzal birds.
Oh,
Those are
Quetzal.
other types of birds. I don't know what they look like, but
Quetzal bird. Nice.
quetzal. Sounds like you're saying pretzel.
Quetzal. Pretzel. They
Quetzal.
sound
I
same.
know, they rhyme. Okay, Lizzie, did you have a question?
No, that I was just saying that I'm already finished with A, with nature.
Yeah, you're doing Japan. And are you finding good stuff to put down?
I
Or
think so, yeah.
do you need some help?
No, I already finished A.
You got A. Okay, so just hang out for a minute till they get caught up with you. So we could do tropical. I'm going to put this down and then I'll show you my notes here. Plant species. And then I'm going to use 4 for jaguars. And then that word Quetzel, birds. All right, so let me show you what I got here. If you want to copy this, I'm okay with that because I know this is kind of hard to do. But if you're writing about Mexico, this is what I wrote down for 3 tropical plant species. And then number 4 is jaguars, Quetzal birds. So that's a little bit of information about Mexico's nature. Okay, now
I'm
we're going to
actually
find another website.
What's
I'm
a
actually
Quetzal?
so fine.
What's a Quetzal bird?
I don't know.
I think it's
I'm
birds
gonna look that up.
pearl on their heads. Okay, forest.
All right, I'm going to go back to my search.
Wait, how do you spell Quetzal?
Quetzz.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find Q. Let's see. Where's Q?
Okay.
Maybe if I do this.
For the rest of you, I want you to go back to your Google search. So you can hit the backspace, or not the backspace, but
Oh, find Q.
go back. I'm sorry, Sawyer, we don't have time to look that up right now. I got to keep going on this so you guys can be ready for your assignment. Okay. So you might have to look that up later. But can you guys go back to your Google search like we originally had here?
Okay, got it.
Got it? Do you see scroll down to Britannica Kids. Do you see that one? Britannica Kids?
Found it.
Mhm.
No, I know what a Quetzal
Wait,
bird is
Britannica
now.
Kids?
Yeah.
Homework help. Is that
Yep.
Alright, I see it.
Okay, good.
So, what is it called?
Okay.
Britannica Kids.
Britannica.
Kid?
Britannica Kids. Go to
How do I
britannicakids.com.
spell that?
Why don't you speak it into the speaker? We'll be quiet for you for a second. Just say britannicakids.com.
BritannicaKids.com. Found it.
You see the search bar up there?
Well, I think I found it. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Subscribe today.
The rest of you, while he's looking, scroll down on that page until you see plants and animals. Give me a thumbs up if you see it on
I
your.
see BKIDS. The kids.
No, that's not it.
Britannica Kids. I try
I
again.
can't find the link. All mine shows is like videos and then like information.
And you're doing
Britannica
Mexico,
Kids.
right, Malia?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this one in the chat, okay, for you. Oops, hold on. So you click on this when I send it to you. Try that, okay, Malia?
Kids.
You're doing Mexico.
.com. .com.
Try this, Sawyer. Say kids.britannica.com.
How about you say it? It's on now.
Kids.britannica.com.
It worked. Let's search it. So it's the same thing.
Weird.
Subscribe today.
No, don't subscribe.
I'm not.
Just want to make sure. Try
Oh, I
this.
found search.
Oh, okay, good. Put in Egypt right there. EGYPT.
EGYPT. Yeah, I found the one. Let's
Okay.
see.
Now, do you scroll down till you see plants and animals? But if you're doing Mexico, look at all these animals it's listing here. So under B on your outline, on your big white paper, I want you to find some facts here. You can list some of these animals and put them under B. Okay. So this one says cacti and yuccas, those are yuccas, grow in the dry regions. That would be interesting. So you
All
could
right, so
put,
I have three. I haven't finished three on my A. All right. So, should I
okay.
just move on to B?
Um, yeah, you want to finish A first and then go on to B.
Let me find my lucky super special pen.
It's up to you. I mean, you could come back to it later.
Yeah, I should go back to it later. Right. So, I think my A is gonna be about plants and my B is gonna be about
Because I
animals.
have to. We're doing a country about Egypt, and there's no article, so she said to do this.
But then she say later. Let me show you my outline. On B, I put Britannica Kids. You see that? And then I chose my first topic or my first fact right here. I put cacti, yuccas, and then dry, and then reg is regions. So if you're on that website, Britannica Kids, then you'll see under nature or under plants and animals, actually, you'll see a little paragraph or a couple paragraphs about that. Does anybody have any questions about this, what I'm doing right now?
No.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are following. And Sawyer, go ahead, Sawyer.
I thought we were gonna do something different, not
So,
just nature.
okay. So remember, Sawyer, these outlines, A, B, C, and fused, all of those are for one paragraph. So it's one topic. And then next week, we're going to choose history for the next topic. Does that make sense? So A, B, and C, and your fused for Roman numeral 1, because it's one paragraph, it's all one topic. It's only going to be about nature first. Does that make sense?
Monkeys.
Lizzie, did you have a question?
No, I don't have a question, but I already finished
Yay! From
thing.
Britannica?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. So I think because we're running out of time, let's not do C. Let's just cross out C and you guys use A and B and copy your facts down on your fused. So you're only going to use two sources this week. I think that'll make it a little easier.
How do you
So,
spell nature again?
Sawyer, hang on a second, okay? Can you stay on the Zoom a little bit longer, Sawyer? Okay, so I want you to stay on Zoom, but it's already time to go. So you guys that are working on Britannica Kids, I want you to fill out the rest of the facts under B before you X out of this website.
So 4 and 5 are optional,
4 and 5 are optional.
so you could do them.
So you might need to, yes, if you're finding some good stuff, yes. But your goal is to finish what we're working on right now under B, Britannica Kids, find more facts here, and then go ahead and we're going to skip C. Okay, we're not going to use C. We're just going to use A and B, and then you're going to copy them here and write one paragraph.
Okay, so I have to screenshot the nature on Geographic National, and I have to screenshot on Britannica Kids, the plants and
Britannica
animals
Kids.
in nature.
Britannica Kids is plants and animals, I think. Let me double check here. But
Yeah.
yeah, you could screenshot it. Yeah, it's called plants and animals.
I'm gonna see if my mom could print it out. The
Okay.
articles?
You don't need to. You can use it
Oh,
online if that's easier. That's okay with me. Does that make sense?
got it.
Sorry, Malia, did you have a question? You're good. Okay. You don't have to print them. You can just use it online. If you want to print them, it might be a little easier. It's up to you guys, but we're going to use National Geographic, that's A, Britannica Kids, that's B, and we're not going to use C. And then once you find all your facts, make sure they flow in the fused outline. Okay, when you copy them down and then write one paragraph. Don't forget about your checklist. And then next week, we'll pick a different topic. Okay. So that's it for today. I got to let you guys go. Sorry, we went a little long. I'll see you next week. And Sawyer, you can stay on for a minute.
Goodbye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.